I'm a medical researcher, and after studying aging for over 30 years, I can tell you something most people are never warned about. Once you turn 80, your body doesn't just grow old. It switches modes. Deep inside your brain and organs, a hidden biological program activates. Your body stops focusing on performance and starts focusing only on survival. Most doctors never explain this. Most families never hear it. And most people discover it too late. Today, I'm going to reveal the 5 irreversible changes that happen in the human body after 80. And number 2 may shock you, because it's happening right now in millions of people without them realizing it. Before we begin, take 1 second to support this channel. Like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone you love over 60. This information saves lives. Now let's begin. Number 5. Your senses begin to fade. Once you cross 80, your world begins to change. Not suddenly, not dramatically, not in ways other people can see. It changes quietly, silently, slowly. Food that once brought you joy starts tasting flat. Your favorite meals feel empty. Strong smells disappear. Perfume, coffee, fresh bread, rain in the air. They fade. Even textures begin to feel strange. Crunchy foods feel uncomfortable. Soft foods feel dull. And most people don't realize what's happening. They think, I'm just losing my appetite. I'm just getting picky. I'm just not hungry anymore. But it's not preference. It's biology. According to research from Harvard Medical School, adults over 80 lose up to 70% of their taste and smell sensitivity. That means your tongue and nose are still working, but the signals they send to your brain are weaker, fainter, delayed. So your brain stops getting excited about food. Eating becomes a chore instead of a pleasure. You eat less. You enjoy less. You skip meals. You forget to snack. And slowly, without realizing it, malnutrition begins. Not because you don't have food. Not because you don't want to eat. But because your senses no longer guide you. Many seniors don't stop eating because they choose to. They stop because their bodies stop reminding them. And when that happens, everything suffers. Muscles weaken. Energy disappears. Immunity drops. Wounds heal slower. Infections last longer. Fatigue becomes constant. A major geriatric nutrition study found that seniors with reduced taste and smell are twice as likely to develop vitamin deficiencies within 3 years. Twice as likely. All from something that started on the tongue. I once spoke with an 81-year-old woman who told me, I still cook every day, but it feels like I'm eating cardboard. Her meals were healthy. Her kitchen was full, but her senses were fading. So her body was slowly starving in plain sight. The solution is not complicated, but it must be intentional. Flavor-rich foods, herbs and spices instead of extra salt. Good hydration, because dry mouths kill taste signals. Regular dental and oral care, because damaged gums and teeth interfere with nerve feedback. And regular checkups, to catch deficiencies early. Small habits protect your senses, and protecting your senses protects your life. Because when food disappears, strength follows. Number 4, your skin forgets how to heal. After 80, your skin does not just wrinkle. It changes its behavior. Deeply, quietly, dangerously. Small cuts take weeks instead of days. Bruises stay for months. Scratches turn into infections. Bandages become permanent. And many people think, this is just old age. But it's more than that. A 2022 study in Nature Aging discovered something alarming. After age 80, skin cells begin to lose what scientists call repair memory. That means your body still wants to heal, but it no longer remembers how to do it efficiently. When you were younger, your skin followed a blueprint. Cut, inflammation, repair, closure. Simple, automatic. After 80, that blueprint fades. Cells arrive late. They move slowly. They get confused. Some stop working. Some overreact. So healing becomes chaotic, incomplete, delayed. At the same time, collagen production drops sharply. Blood circulation weakens. Oxygen delivery slows. Immune response weakens. All the tools your skin needs to repair itself arrive late or not at all. That's why a tiny paper cut, can become a serious medical issue. That's why bruises appear without explanation. That's why infections spread faster. Hospitals report that a large percentage of elderly admissions begin with minor skin injuries. A scraped arm, a cracked heel, a small blister, tiny wounds, huge consequences. I once met an 84-year-old man who went to the hospital for a scratch. 3 weeks later, he was still there. The scratch became infected. The infection spread. His immune system couldn't keep up. All from something most people would ignore. Your skin after 80 is fragile. Not weak. Fragile. Like thin glass. It still protects you, but it needs support. The solution is gentle and consistent care. Daily moisturizing to prevent cracking. Vitamin C to support collagen. Adequate protein to rebuild tissue. Gentle sunlight for circulation and vitamin D. Careful wound cleaning. Immediate treatment of even small injuries. And regular skin checks. No ignoring. No, it will heal later. Because later becomes dangerous. Your skin is no longer just your appearance. It is your first line of defense. And after 80, it needs more protection than ever before. Number 3. Your brain begins rewiring itself. Around age 80, something extraordinary begins to happen inside your head. Your brain starts changing its wiring. Not because it wants to, because it has to. By this stage of life, the brain has lost nearly 20% of its white matter. White matter is what connects your thoughts, your memories, your movements, your reactions. It is the highway system of your mind. And those highways begin to break down. So your brain adapts. It builds detours, back roads, temporary bridges. It reroutes signals around damaged areas. This process is called neural compensation. It is your brain fighting to survive. According to a 2022 Nature Neuroscience study, this rewiring allows seniors to remain functional even after decades of cellular loss. But it comes at a cost. Thinking becomes slower. Focus becomes fragile. Multitasking becomes exhausting. You walk into a room and forget why. You lose words mid-sentence. You forget names you once knew perfectly. And it feels frightening. Many people think, am I losing my mind? Is this dementia? Is this the beginning of the end? Most of the time, it's not. It's adaptation. Your brain is working harder than ever, just to maintain normal life. One remarkable thing happens during this phase. The brain begins prioritizing emotional memory over technical memory. That's why an 82-year-old may forget what they ate yesterday, but vividly remember their childhood home, the smell of their mother's kitchen, their wedding day, their first job. Those memories live in deeper emotional circuits, and those circuits remain strong. I once spoke with an 85-year-old former engineer who said, I can't fix machines anymore, but I remember every story. His brain had shifted from calculation to connection, from logic to meaning. However, rewiring is not perfect. Some connections misfire. Signals get crossed. Reaction time slows. Balance weakens. Mood swings appear. A 2021 JAMA Neurology report showed that nearly 1 in 3 adults over 80 experience temporary cognitive fluctuations caused by misrouted signals. Not permanent damage, temporary confusion, like static on a radio. The solution is stimulation, conversation, reading, learning, puzzles, music, social interaction, movement. Every new challenge strengthens new pathways. Every conversation reinforces circuits. Your brain is still growing. Even at 80, it just grows differently. Number 2, your muscles begin eating themselves. After 80, something dangerous happens beneath your skin. Your muscles begin shrinking, quietly, relentlessly. It's called sarcopenia, and it is one of the biggest threats to independence in old age. By age 80, nearly half of adults have moderate to severe muscle loss, and most don't even realize it. It starts subtly. Standing up becomes harder. Climbing stairs feels heavier. Carrying groceries feels exhausting. Balance becomes shaky. You think, I'm just tired, but it's not fatigue. It's tissue loss. Every year after 60, the body loses muscle. After 80, the loss accelerates. Hormones drop. Protein absorption weakens. Exercise recovery slows, so the body keeps breaking muscle down, but stops rebuilding it. To survive, your body starts using muscle for energy, like burning furniture to stay warm. It keeps you alive, but weakens you. Over time, arms thin, legs weaken, posture collapses, grip strength fades, and independence disappears. Studies show seniors with sarcopenia are 5 times more likely to fall. And falls are the #1 cause of injury-related death in old age. One fall, one fracture, one hospitalization, and life changes forever. I once met an 82-year-old woman who said, "I'm not sick. I'm shrinking." She was right. Her muscles had been slowly disappearing. The solution is strength maintenance, not bodybuilding, not extreme workouts, but daily movement, walking, chair exercises, light resistance, protein at every meal, vitamin D, adequate calories. Muscles are survival organs. They protect your balance, your immunity, your metabolism, your brain. Strong muscles mean longer life. Weak muscles mean dependence. #1, your sleep clock flips. After 80, sleep changes completely. And for many people, it becomes the most disturbing change of all. You fall asleep early, wake up at 2 or 3 a.m., stare at the ceiling, nap during the day, feel exhausted at night, and repeat the cycle. It feels like your body is broken, but it isn't. Your internal clock is. Deep inside your brain is a structure called the circadian pacemaker. It controls when you feel sleepy, when you feel alert, when hormones are released, when digestion works, when cells repair. After 80, this clock weakens. Light signals from the eyes decline. Neural timing fades. Hormonal rhythms flatten. So the clock loses accuracy. It no longer knows day from night. According to Harvard sleep researchers, nearly 60% of adults over 80 experience circadian rhythm disruption. That means your body is out of sync with time. And when sleep breaks, everything breaks. Memory declines. Immunity weakens. Blood pressure rises. Mood darkens. Pain increases. During deep sleep, the brain cleans itself. It washes away toxic proteins linked to Alzheimer's. When sleep becomes shallow, that cleaning system fails. Toxins accumulate. Risk rises. One 82-year-old patient once told me, "I'm tired all the time but never rested." Her clock had flipped. With light therapy, morning walks, consistent meals, evening darkness, her rhythm slowly returned. Sleep is not rest after 80. It is medicine. It is repair. It is protection. The solution: morning sunlight, evening dim lights, no late night screens, regular meal timing, gentle daytime activity, quiet bedtime routine. Sleep becomes intentional, not automatic, but it is still possible. What this really means: let me tell you something important. These changes do not mean you are broken. They mean you are adapting. Your body is fighting to survive. It is rewriting itself, learning new rules, creating new systems. Science now proves that even after 80, you can rebuild strength, improve focus, restore balance, and protect your future. Aging is not the end. It is transformation. And how you respond decides everything. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these changes have you noticed in yourself or someone you love? Write it in the comments. We read every message. If this video helped you, like it, subscribe, share it with your parents, grandparents, or friends. Because one video, one reminder, one moment of awareness can change a life. Thank you for watching. Take care of your health, and I'll see you in the next video.